Hey gang, thanks for tuning in to J&M Sales. Today we're doing a huge jewelry jar unboxing. This thing is very, very heavy and very, very large. I think this probably weighs about maybe 10 pounds, maybe even more. It is packed to the top with jewelry. We're gonna take it apart. We're gonna see what you get for $50 in a jewelry jar. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and share. Let's get to it. Hey guys, welcome back to J&M Sales. Yes, we're taking apart a jewelry jar live. We're going to take a look at this exact jar. This one has not been opened at all, has not been touched, exactly as I bought it. $50, just like this. And if you're looking for jewelry jars or jewelry boxes online, there's plenty out there to choose from. But I wanted to show you what a typical jewelry jar is when you buy one. So here it is here. You can see here it's pretty large. You can see it's pretty packed all around. It has a lot of stuff in this jar. So we're going to take the tape off and we're going to look at it one piece at a time. Okay guys, so just opened up the jewelry jar, took all the tape off. I was going to go through this one piece at a time. We're going to take a look at everything. So a couple of things you should have is a loop. I'll leave a link down below. We can get a loop. This one has a cool, it has a light on it. So that's kind of nice. You can see, especially when it's in a dark place, it has a light on it. You should have a magnet with you. You can check different things, different kind of metals, just in general, if you're looking for different products. So those are the kind of cool things. Also, jewelry testing kits. I'll leave some links down below this video. You can see what I do have to offer. If you're interested, they are affiliate links, just so you know. And I do get a small commission. It does help support the channel. We're doing with J&M Sales. We're doing a lot of jewelry unboxing. We're doing all kinds of different unique and different things to look at on our channel. Also check. Also the video, there's another video, we did a jewelry unboxing with another big jewelry box we did, a $50 one. So take a look at that video as well if you want to at the end of this video or whenever you feel like looking at it. So let's take a look at this jewelry box. So this is a big box, big jewelry jar that we paid $50 for. And it's pretty packed. And you can see a little bit what's inside, but really what I want to see is what we're getting. So this is kind of cool. The first thing out of the jar. I like this. So it feels like it's really heavy. I think it's brass and enamel, and this is really actually nice quality. A lot of weight to this. This is definitely brass, and it's definitely enamel painted. It's like definitely enamel. Almost has a nautical feel to it with the braided rope around it. This is a lot of weight on this. This is really nice. Let's see if there's any markings on here at all. I'll take a quick look around. I don't see any markings, but a very nice piece. So if you see anything here that you are interested in, just leave a comment down below. And if you're interested in purchasing any of these items, be glad to sell them to you, no problem. You definitely can do that. Something like this, probably, I'll give you a general idea. Something like this could go for like $15 to $20, depending on the online, what's happening with the pricing, but I can cut you a good deal if you're interested in that. So this is a really nice piece. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate some of the good stuff and some of the bad stuff. So I think this is good. So heavy quality. And anything this is going to go in this little tray here. If anything that's not so good, I'll put to the side. We'll keep all the good stuff separated, kind of. All right, so here we go. Here, this is just looks like a little metal. It's like a little metal bracelet. Again, that's magnetic, so it has some. So it's just like a steel bracelet. So we put that to the side. Some chain. This is kind of cool. Put the side of your way a little bit so you can see. I'll move this to the side, so keep that in the shot. And this is like a little, reminds me of a slinky, you know. It's a little bracelet. Little fun bracelet, okay, all magnetic. So this is all metal. So it gives you an idea. There's no marking, so something like this you can sell for a couple bucks, or you can put on in a jewelry lot or a vintage craft lot if you want to sell it for pieces and parts. Different things you can do with your jewelry. Nice little stretch bracelet. This is glass, okay, and metal and wood. So this glass, metal, and wood. So this is kind of cool, stretchy. Something like that could go for a buck or two. Put that to the side. Here's another little bracelet. Now this is different, right? So this is light, okay? This is made out of wood. Looks like it's painted wood. Yeah, it's coming off, little flecks are coming off. So this is more of a junk jewelry kind of thing that we would sell in a craft lot. Someone who wants to use this for a craft project, that would be good for that. So let's put that to the side. Another bracelet, a lot of bangles in this, a lot of different things you can see from the outside. It's really when you get deep into it, you can see what's happening. Here's another nice little bracelet, again made out of metal. Could be brass, could be white metal. Kind of heavy, so I'm almost thinking it's kind of a brass feel to it. Again, no markings on it at all, but nice quality. So we'll put that in here, in that jar there. Here is another metal little bracelet with little stones going around it. Okay, so we'll take a look at our little loop real quick. And these are just little, and they are prong set, which is interesting. So we're gonna test this. I don't think they're real stones. They're probably just CZs, but there are a lot of little stones. If they were real diamonds, they would have openings in the back here. So they're probably just CZs or crystals. Again, not bad. Magnetic, so it's metal. So nothing fancy. So we'll put that to the side. Another bangle. And let's see here. Take that off there. Again, this is all enamel and brass. Again, this is nice. This is nice stuff. Honestly, this stuff is good. This might get, you know, $3-4 for this as well. So this is nice. I'll put that in the tray. Tons and tons of different bangles and different things. There's another, just a silver bangle. No markings. Oh, wait, no, I do. Oh, see Japan. So it is made in Japan. It's non-magnetic. So it just could be just a white metal. So the magnet can be really a great tool. It's either gold, silver, or an alloy of some sort. You know, things like that. Metal and steel will be magnetic. Japan, and that's different. So that's could be an older piece actually. Yeah, so stamped Japan. So that's interesting. I'll put that to the craft side. Looks like a, what is this here? It's one of these these little bracelets like this. They go back and forth. It's a little, let's see, Alex and Ani. Okay, so we have an Alex and Ani little bracelet, right? So that's kind of cool. You can see that. This is nice. It says in the back, Alex and Ani. Okay, and it is called Plus Energy and marked 2013. So this is a little bit older, but something like this could go for, I would say, approximately at least $10 to $12 online. So, so you can see you can make some of your money back. Another one of these little stretch bracelets. It's again glass, wood, and a little bit of metal. So from the last jewelry unboxing, if you looked at it, most of the stuff was like plasticky and very inexpensive and cheap. This is a little bit better quality. So I'm seeing this jar is a better quality jar for sure. And you can sell these at, you know, if you have a, if you want to do, if you have a flea market, if you want to resell these, repurpose these, you can do all that kind of stuff. So that's really what it's all about. There's another little leather bracelet. Nothing fancy. It is marked on the back here, just a stamp. It does say nothing, just a design. Okay, cool. So that goes, and that'll go on the craft lot. This is interesting. Look at that. It's like somebody made that. That's kind of cool. I like that. Let's see if it's magnetic. It is not magnetic, so it's probably a white metal. I don't see any markings on it, but different. We'll put that in a craft lot. There's another interesting piece. Look at this. Different beadwork all around it. And let's take a look here and see if we have any markings. It is magnetic, as you can see here, so you know this is a white metal or metal base of some sort, not brass, not gold, not silver. Quick test, real quick, right? Put that to the side. Here's another little piece here, and you never know what you're gonna get. This says just run. This is probably just a little fun bracelet, little cuff bracelet, nothing fancy. Just a white metal. Let's see here. So here's a, and so far I'm pretty pleased with this lot so far, I have to say. You know, got some decent quality stuff, quality made items. So this is interesting here. You can see that. It's a nice long necklace here. It's got it's like a stone. That's definitely stone. Definitely, it's not jade. And these are all like little wood beads, which is very interesting. So you can just take a look at that. You can see that. This is a nice little piece. You can get, I would sell this probably between $5 and $7, I would say. Put that to the side. And here is again more stone and beads and wood. You can see that. Put that to the side. And another little one here. This is all wood. So there's a lot of bracelets in this lot. You never know what you're gonna get in here. So this is actually, I like this one a lot. This is kind of cool. All right, it's got a little quartz in the middle, little quartz stone, and a little stretch elastic, and that's probably another buck or two right there. So as you can see, you definitely get quite a few things out of here. There's definitely a lot of jewelry in here. So I'll just put this to the side. I want you to just see what's going on. So this is the stuff that's, to me, I think has more value. This is more of a $1, $2, $5 kind of pile. There's another little cuff bracelet here, and this is marked, let's see, it says something here. Weston Company. Okay, so here's a marked piece of jewelry, Western companies, and you can sell these as bangles. These are all metal, okay? They are metal, steel, so this will sell these. These will go good. These will probably sell these for around about $5 for that set there. There's some more little interesting bracelets, nothing special, all magnetic, so just metal base, nothing fancy. Here's a little spring bracelet, little cuff bracelet, nothing fancy. Put that to the side. This is not too badly tangled. Sometimes you get these and they're pretty tangled up. This one here, so far, so good. Let's just pull this pile out here real quick here. Let's put it right there. And you can see here we got a nice beaded necklace here, and these feel like plastic. So more junk, not junky, but crafty type of jewelry. We can put this in the craft lot and put it to the side. Now let's see what else we have. We have something from Claire's. And if you're not sure what Claire's is like a really kid store. They have all kinds of fun stuff for kids and different jewelry and different things like that. So Claire's is pretty cool. The kids love Claire's. And untangle that real quick. Take it off. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave down below. Let me know what you think so far. If this is something that's worth it or not worth it. It's totally, everything is so different with these boxes. So, definitely, leave some comments down below. Let me know what you think about that. I really appreciate that. All right, cool. All right, let's see. So, here's Claire's. You can see here, this is just a big heart. You can see that heart here. A little bit of stones on here. Nothing fancy. Just, just fun jewelry. You might be able to get a couple bucks for this. Put that to the side, which is fun. I like that. Here is another little necklace here. Nothing fancy, but fun. Right here. It's got a little stone on the bottom. And this is like a little leather chain with some beads on it. So very interesting, different, no markings, nothing extraordinarily expensive, nothing very valuable. Just a lot of basic fun stuff. So that's kind of cool. Now this is interesting here. This is a little necklace here. This is actually very nice. I like this. This is actually nice quality, pretty heavy. Got an adjustable clasp on it. No markings at all on this whatsoever. I don't see anything. I usually can see pretty clearly here, and there's nothing on here whatsoever. But it is a nice little, you can see here, a chain. Some dress-up jewelry, some black beads on it. Very interesting, abstract, different stones, and that's interesting. I like that. And then we just have a little looks like a 30-inch necklace or so, like this here. You can double this up. You can wear that. So that's what's in here as well. So this just gives you an idea. So when you're buying these jewelry jars or jewelry boxes, whatever you're buying, you can get an idea of pretty much what's in it. And this is very typical on these type of jars here. So here's another one. Here, this is a barrel clasp, but you can see, you can just lock that in like that. These are just plastic beads, nothing fancy, but nice. Again, a couple bucks. Right, to the side. Another cuff bracelet here, and this is actually a vintage one. I can tell the way it's made. This is all definitely brass. Yep, 100% brass. This is a vintage piece here. This would probably list, I'm thinking, $10 maybe, right around there. $10. Nice little brass, hollow. But the way it's made, the way it's bent, the way it's formed, that's a vintage piece for sure. No question about it. Let's see what this is. So this is like a piece of shell. It feels like shell. Or plastic. No, that's more plastic. Yeah, this is all plasticky. No name at all. Nope. But you can see what it is. It's kind of cool. It's got that look to it. Nice. Got the blacks. Got the, again, $1 or $2. Nothing extravagant there. And let's pull this out. Again, more just basic cuff bracelets. Nothing fancy. Not magnetic. They're not silver. Definitely not. And they're just like a white metal. So nothing there. All right, let's see here. So looks like we have a couple more of Alex and Ani, which is actually really good. So I got 3 of these. Yeah, this. Yep. So another Alex and Ani. So that's interesting. That's cool. So here's another one here. Another Alex and Arnie, which is nice. They get another $10 or $15 depending on, you know, the sayings and what they say and so forth. And this one just says 2013 Energy Plus, same thing. A little different logo in the front, and this is 2014 on this Alex and Arnie little bracelet again. So I got 3 of those, which I did kind of see those a little bit, so that was kind of cool. This is looks like a little Christmas bracelet, if you ask me. Again, made out of brass. Got some weight to it. Again, these are really vintage and really cool things. So these kind of things you can sell as sets together. You can put these together and you can sell these. You might be able to get even $20 to $25 for the 2, because they're very unusual and very different. They get actually the brass one I'm gonna put in here. Actually, I thought that was really good. Okay, so we have another one of these little cheap little fake leather bands. Put that to the side. And it's not too, and whoever put this together did a nice job. They just didn't throw it all in and make a huge mess. Some of these jewelry boxes and jars can be a huge mess. So here's a nice piece of jewelry here. Very nice quality, nice made. And it has a mark on it. So we'll see who it's made by. So hopefully you can see that. And that is, let's see what that is from. That is something Sophia. Let's see. Lia Sophia. Not sure what that is, but it's got to be some kind of store brand. Sorry, I'm clanging this the jar. Sorry, I apologize for that. But you can see it's kind of different, kind of nice. It's got like a bubble chain to it, so we'll put that in this tray here. Here is this is great that it's not tangled. They did a nice, whoever did this did a nice job. So here's some pearls, and I believe these are definitely not real, but it's a fun strand. They're not, you can always tell with the real pearls, they're individually tied in between most pearls. Or higher quality fashion jewelry will have them tied in between each one. This does not, but again, fun. It's like a 30-inch, you can double it up, and that's great for a craft project, or you can sell it even for $1 or $1 or $2. Again, if you see anything that you like, let me know. Leave some comments down below. I'll be glad to definitely sell you, make you a deal, cut you a nice deal. This is interesting. This looks like ceramic. Yeah, ceramic with beads and just all around decent quality stuff. I have to tell you, some things, the last jewelry box, if you watch that video, most of that stuff was plastic and garbage. This is nice. I'm pleasantly surprised the overall quality of this jar. I mean, sometimes you don't get everything perfect, but that's, you know, that's just the way, that's the game, you know. This is nothing. It's like some kind of bracelet somebody made. It might even be brass underneath. I'll take it apart, but this is, put that to the side. Here's just a standard little cuff bracelet with a little silver action going on here. So plastic, but still fun. You can get, you know, 50 cents, $1, you know. And another thing I'm gonna do too is put some lots together. So I'm gonna put like a cuff lot together. You know, this is like a fun lot. You know, put like 4 or 5 of these together. $10, $15. You can do that too. Another great idea if you're looking to put lots together. If you have some decent stuff, you can definitely put some nice lots together. And let's see what this is. This is just a nothing little Lego thing. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. And let's see what this is here. So let's put this to the side. And this is a long chain. This is just a little fun, nothing special. What does it say here? This is cupcake and cartwheel. Nothing fancy. Put that to the side. And we have a nice long silver chain. Actually, it looks like a multi-layered chain. If you look at it, how it lays, it'll lay with multi-layers on it. So hopefully you can see that. Get a better shot. It just kind of lays with multi-layers, which is really nice. There's no markings, no tags. And usually the better stuff will have a tag on it, like you saw that Sophia will have a tag on it. But this is a nice little chain. You can put this together with a couple different beads and chains and make some nice little fashion jewelry lot. Put 4 together, $15. You can do that. So this is all kinds of ways. If it's broken and junk, and none of the stuff is broken and junk, you have to tell you. So I'm very pleased with this jewelry jar. So if you do see these jewelry jars out there, definitely give it a shot. I think this one here is not bad. All right, let's pull this out. Looks like we got a little bit of tangled going on here. And let's see if I can just make the best out of it before I pull it all out and make a mess. And really the secret to do these jars is take your time and just pull them out slowly. and just not too bad. Some nice stuff in here, I have to tell you. I'm pretty impressed. I really am. There's a nice little cuff bracelet in here. This is all painted enamel. You can see here it's all painted enamel, which is really nice. Nice quality, heavy duty. Nice. I mean, this is nice stuff. This is not garbage. This is not garbage jewelry. This is something you'd find in Macy's. You'd find this in any higher end department store. That's what's in here. So hopefully you can see that. This is really, really nice hand painted. So if you're interested in any of these pieces, again, let me know. Leave a comment down below. And this is kind of cool. Look at this. We got a little tangle action going here. That's just, maybe this. No, maybe that's part of it. Oh, watch it. This is a magnet. Oh, wow. Check this out, guys. This is a magnetic clasp, which is kind of cool. Like, that's really good too, especially if you're having a hard time putting your jewelry on. That's really nice. And this is a nice little heart. So hopefully you can see that. How that's like that. It's a nice little heart, and it's got a magnetic clasp. So that's cool. So I like that. This is good. This is definitely sellable. Put that to the side. Go with the rest of our jewelry. And here is a fun little pendant. Okay. Again, everything here is a really nicely made, not broken. Really, really worth that. In my opinion, this is definitely worth the $50 because this stuff right here, this little tray of things right here, they're probably talking $75 to $100 in here. The rest of the stuff you can charge, bulk it out, you can wholesale it, you can resell it, you can do anything you want with all this. The rest of the stuff here. This is definitely a good investment as far as jewelry jars. And hopefully we don't have a huge mess here. Try not to make a big mess. Oh no. Coming out like this, I don't like to see that. Oh, that's pretty good. This is nice too. Look, check this out. It's got the gold, right? Heavy, and you can always tell quality jewelry from junk jewelry, and this is all quality stuff. This is not garbage. So hopefully you can see what we have here. Again, no markings at all. I don't see any markings. I don't think there's any gold or any silver. They probably don't want to do that, but it's okay because you know what? We have some decent stuff here. I'm pretty impressed with the quality of this lot. Let's see if I can untangle. Hopefully it's not too tangled. If they placed it in carefully, it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, here's another nice little piece here. You can see nice piece of silver with little motion to it. You can see how those move around. Let's see if there's a clasp or a marking anywhere. Let's take a look. There's a clasp, but no markings. Actually, there's a little mark right here. Let me see if there's anything on this clasp real quick. Nope, that's nothing. Okay, so again, more fashion jewelry. I'll put that to the side right there. And let's continue. So I hope you guys are enjoying this unboxing of this jewelry jar. I am. I think this is a sweet, sweet jar. Has a lot of cool and different stuff. Actually, no, I'm going to put this to the side. So we're going to continue. And just that way, I'll get back to that afterwards. Okay. So here we go. Another nice little piece of jewelry. Fun. Looks like a little boot. Little Southwestern action going here. It's kind of fun. Again, no markings, but just good high quality fashion jewelry. Put that to the side. More bangles. Again, just plain metal bangles, nothing fancy. Again, we can make a huge bangle lot. Oh, this is nice. Check this out. Oh, this is really nice. Look at this bear. Oh, wow. This is cool. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It's got, hopefully you can see in the video, it's got red eyes and it's got a little red mouth. And let's see if this little guy's marked. See, I didn't know, this is like buried in the middle. There's no way to see this. It looks like it might be marked. Let's see. It is JBK. Yes, JBK. I did some research and there is a couple sold on eBay, but nothing currently listed. So I went to WorthPoint. So if you don't have WorthPoint, it's so important to really use that tool to see what things are really going for. In the past forever, it keeps track of eBay's sales. So this last one, the most expensive one, sold for $60, as you can see here. So I pulled it up. You won't find this anywhere else. You have to have WorthPoint. So if you don't, check out my link below and definitely subscribe to WorthPoint. It's worth every dime if you're doing this type of business. No question about it. So the last one that sold, the most money I see here is $60. There's nothing currently currently listed, which means there's nothing available. People are definitely looking for this piece. So I'm going to list this for $79, and I bet you I'll get very close to it. So it's making me money every day. So Worth Point's definitely worth it. So if you do anything with vintage jewelry or anything whatsoever, it's really important. All right, back to the video. Let's go. You never know what you find. Again, another nice brooch. Heavy. Everything here is heavy. Everything here, I am like super surprised the quality of this whole jar. I'll just give you a close-up of that first so you can see. It definitely feels like a real stone. You can see the back of the stone, which is nice. That's really fine, some fine quality. Let me just take a quick look at any markings that I can visibly see real quickly. I don't see anything, but it's really nice. So you can see that. That's a nice little brooch, and I'll put that also in my tray because I think that's really high quality. I'm putting in the tray. Another pin, a nice little horse. It's got some nice rhinestones. You can see here is the horse. So hopefully you can see him. He's really cool. He's got some stones all around him. It's got some rhinestones and also looks like he's enamel, painted enamel. This is really nice as well. Let me just take a quick inspection, see if I can see any marks for you to tell you if I can see anything. And if I don't see anything, then I don't see anything. And usually they usually show up pretty quickly. So I do not see any marks at all, but it is nice. It's got some nice stones on it. You can see here. Really cool. And these are all buried in the middle of the thing. All the rhinestones are all glued set, and none of them have fell out. So that's good to know. So again, not super, super high, but this could be a $10 piece. Put that in the side. What do we have here? So here's an enhancer. Okay, so you slide this onto your chain. You can see that, and this kind of just lays like that. So here's an enhancer. And this could be brass. I think it is brass. So again, this is a nice piece, nice vintage piece. You can tell the way it's made. So that's really nice. I like that. I'm actually going to put that to the side in here as well. What's this? Let's pull this out. So here's a nice, again, nice heavy piece. Pull this out to the side. There's an earring. Put that to the side there. This is a little twisted, so I'm going to untwist this. I want to show you what I have here, which is very interesting and heavy. Everything is heavy. Everything is good quality. Okay, here we go. Hopefully you can see that. That is super nice. Nice beaded necklace. Okay, I'm gonna just raise this up so you can see. Nice design. Almost South American, Southwestern. I'm not really sure. Just cool. You guys know what this is? Let me know. Leave some comments down below if you have any idea. It's all heavy, good quality, no markings that I can see. The metal itself is all, could be like a white metal, but different, right? All right, let's put that to the side. I like that. Here's an earring. Let's see what else we have in this jar. I am super pleased with this jar. And this is just a wood bracelet. Necklace. Take a quick look at this here. Nothing, no special markings. Nope, just a plain wood. Nice little necklace, you can see. Put that to the side. And we have more wood. Let's see, it looks like one nice big piece, which is very nice. There's a nice big piece here. You can see this is beautiful actually. Look at this, how this lays it's all metal, beads, wood. Gorgeous, gorgeous wood. You can see that. I would put this on for like maybe $20, maybe even $25. This is heavy and it's nice. Very well made. This is something you find in a high-end fashion store for sure. It's very well constructed. It's good quality and not junky at all. So this is a nice piece. I'll put this to the side as well. And let's see what this is. Another huge chunky piece here. Huge. Here's the other earring I found. Wow, this is almost like a Brighton piece. It's really, look at this thing. This is, if you like chunky jewelry, this is chunky. You got this black and white. It does have a tag on it. Let's see what the tag says. A little tag here says Chico's. So Chico's is decent. You know, Chico's will bring $15 anyway. You can see Chico's. Chico's does pretty good. So let's go put Chico's to the side. And let's see. And looks like a cuff. What was that for? Earring. Okay. Little cuff bracelet. But it's got almost like teak wood, like a clasp. Isn't that kind of different, huh? Look at that. That's cool. I like that. I get the stretch feel to it, and it's got that teak wood look. And really, this is all nice stuff. This is all high-end fashion quality. This is not junk at all. Here's a pair of earrings. This is just plain earring, nothing fancy. I'm not sure what that is. Looks like it's broken. I don't know. Here is a little pin. Now look at this pin here. Pin here. Okay. And it's marked $20 inside. Now this feels like Bakelite. Now this is very possibly could be Bakelite. If it is, it's probably from the 60s, maybe early 70s. Let's have a small chip here, which if it is Bakelite, should not really hurt the value at all. Because it's in the inside, you don't see it. But it definitely feels like Bakelite. It's got that feel to it. You can just tell if you dealt with Bakelite, it's definitely different. And they're asking $20 when they were selling this. And very different piece. So that's a nice little brooch. We'll put that in our tray. If that is Bakelite, that's going to go on for like $25 to $35 if that is Bakelite. Here's just a plain silver bangle. Metal. It's but magnetic. So that's what that is. And getting to the bottom, guys. Sorry about that. It's just a little brooch. This is made out of ceramic. Nothing fancy. Put it to the side. Let's see. This looks like the match of that Chico's. That's the match. And now we have a set. So now we can sell the set. We know it's Chico's. Something like that set I could probably put off like $30 for that set with Chico's. And that's really nice to have the set, the matching set. And let's see, this is the end of the jar, guys. Let's just dump this out here. Let's take a look and see what we have. Okay, and that is the jar. And the jar is not that heavy, so most of the stuff is in here. So I'm not sure what this is. It's like an earring of some sort. It's different. It's heavy. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this before. This is like an earring. It's nothing heavy, but they're heavy. They're not metal. Well, at least they're not brass anyway. And this is the design on it, but that's something different. We'll take a look at that. One more take a look at that. Okay. And we have a broken piece here. That's nothing. And looks to me one earring. There's a couple of gold ball earrings, but these aren't gold. You can, if you deal with gold, you know these are definitely not gold. Not gold, not gold. What is this? Little horseshoe. Let's take a look at this real quick. No, white metal. You can always tell white metal. That's junky. Here is an earring. Again, this is the different. So look at this. All right, and we have a pair. Are they intact? Yes, they are intact. To me, they look like a pumpkin. And this, the very vintagey, old style earring. Let's see if there's any markings on it real quick. Nope, no markings, but these are old. These are definitely old, you can tell. So I have a pair of these really cool, you can see the face, it almost looks like a pumpkin carved in there. Well, that's kind of different, so I like those. So I want to put those in here as well. Those will go in our little jar. What is this? No idea what this is. It's kind of cool, different. All right, nothing fancy. I don't think it's gold. I doubt it, but we'll investigate that. Another pair of just kind of cool earrings. So no real markings of sterling silver or gold, but we did get a lot of really high quality costume jewelry. And what is this? These are another little pair of earrings. Nothing fancy, as you can see here. I doubt these are even silver. Doesn't feel like it. Let me take a quick look with the magnet here, with the magnifying glass. Nope. Okay, so these are all white metal. All right, guys. So the rest of the stuff is this is the other earring that just broke off this here. So we'll put this in our craft item to repurpose. Put it to the side, and that's it. Okay, guys, I did get them untangled. I just wanted to show you the last few pieces before we wrap it up. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We do unboxings every month maybe even twice a month, so you'll be notified when the next unboxing is ready. So subscribe to the channel. Also like the video, it does help me out. So here's another couple last pieces I want to show you that we received here. This is a multi-layer piece here. This is beautiful. You can see here it's really nicely made. Again, all high quality, nicely made jewelry, not junk. Something you would buy in very high end. Not high, like super high end, but I'm talking about like, 20, 30 bucks retail for these things, at least. Maybe even more. And this is marked BR. So I'll have to check out what BR means. I'm not really sure. BR. And here is just a plain necklace here with a little end to it like that. Nothing fancy, not marked at all. But that's to the side. Another little chain here with little like tassels at the end. Tassels and also little crystals that go all around it. Nice long chain. These are all 30-inch long chains. Very, very nice. Beautiful. Put that aside like that. Here is just a plain metal chain. Nothing fancy. No markings at all, but just like a link, like a chain link type of chain. You can see that. And that's just probably just plain metal. Yep. Plain metal. Put that to the side. Another necklace here. You can see here, multi-layered necklace. It's kind of pretty with a little circle and a little thing that goes on the bottom, like a little straight piece of metal, like that, like that. And this is kind of cool. Another nice piece here, multi-layered. You can see all nice quality stuff. Heavy quality, not junk. This is why the jar was so heavy. These are all high quality pieces, not garbage. Again, this is marked. I'm gonna have to look it up and figure it out who it is. I think this is the last piece. This says LJ. I think TM means trademark. So LJ. So whatever LJ is, I'll have to figure that out. Not really sure. But a really nice piece. All right, guys. So that's it. That's the whole jewelry jar. As far as I'm concerned, I think these are the best of the best here. This bear is very interesting. I'm gonna check out that bear. I'll do a follow-up video on some of these things, just give you some idea and some value. Definitely worth it. I think we can definitely pull out of this jar probably $200 to $300. I'm pretty confident that we can sell that much stuff because this is a lot of high-end fashion jewelry, not junk. So, I mean, this piece here I might be able to get $15, $20 for. This is cool. Little bracelet here. This will give you another $15, $20. Some of these bead sets, bracelet sets, the pins, all this just jewelry over here. There's tons of jewelry here we can sell. Bracelet sets, on and on and on. So you can make quite a bit of money. And whatever's broken and not the best, you can also just repurpose it and then sell them in lots as craft lots. And that's it. But 99% of the stuff, 99.5% of it is all reusable. Good quality jewelry. So super happy. Good $50, good investment. We're gonna put these in lots. If you see anything that you're interested in, let me know. Leave a comment down below. I'll reach out to you and we'll make a deal. And I'll go over all this stuff and we'll see. All right, guys, I appreciate it as always. Hope you enjoyed this really cool unjarring of a jewelry jar. Very sweet, really nice quality. And at jandmsales, we do all kinds of cool and fun stuff. Check out my eBay store. It's on the link in this video. You'll see it in the top of the page. It's jandmsales is our eBay store, and we've been selling online for a very long time. So we like to get into different fun things. And I think these unboxings or unjarrings, whatever, just to show you a little bit what's involved with all this type of fashion jewelry and what's involved in what you get for your money. So this was a good one. I say this was probably a 7 out of 10. No gold, no silver, but high quality fashion stuff. All right, guys, well, that's it for me. I appreciate you sticking with me to the end. I appreciate it as always, and I'll see you at the next unboxing or next review. I appreciate your time. Check out my also all my other videos on my channel as well. I appreciate it as always. See you at the next one.